The new healthcare rollout entering day 3, and CNN's chief medical correspondent Dr. Sanjay Gupta has been touring the nation in the CNN Express to see how the sign up for the new insurance exchanges really works and how it's going. He's giving us an update on the problems that people have been facing when they're trying to sign up. Hey there, Sanjay. So, Sanjay, you're in Maryland this morning, a state where there's 13% of the population's uninsured. Yep. You're at a call center, a state-run call center. What are you hearing? What are you finding?
Well, there's three states now in 3 days, and they're very different. South Carolina, 20% uninsured, a lot of interest in that, dealing with a lot of those glitches. Kentucky yesterday, a state divided. Very Democratic governor, 2 very high-profile senators are against this plan, and now Maryland, as you point out. We're sort of in the nerve center, if you will, a call center. I have about 125 representatives here behind me, taking all sorts of calls, answering questions about how to sign up, how to sort of get this done. And this is a place that has also had its share of problems initially, but we're hearing as of 1 a.m. Last night, just a few hours ago, they got a software patch to sort of fix this glitch, and now the numbers are starting to increase. So about 2,000 accounts now created here in Maryland, and that's about 1,000 of those just since 1 o'clock in the morning. So you get the sense that these numbers are starting to improve a bit here and possibly across the country as well.
So this is a call center that people would be able to call in when they do run into problems. So what are some of the questions that people are asking?
Yeah, so people go to the site first. They've had about 600,000 page views, 90,000 uniques. But we have one of the call representatives here, Maria. She's joining us. They're asking the question: what are some of the common calls you're getting when you field them?
I have a pre-existing condition. Am I able to enroll? And of course, the answer is yes.
The answer is yes, and they don't even ask about existing illnesses.
Nope. No, it's much more streamlined, much more simple, so they don't have to release private medical information that they've had to do in the past.
What are some of the other questions?
How much do plans cost? What's the cost?
That's probably one of the big ones, I imagine.
That's one of the big ones. That's one of the big ones, and it depends on the levels of coverage that they want to select for themselves and their family members.
And so people may be eligible for subsidies. They may be getting Medicaid dollars depending on what state you live in. Is there a range in terms of costs?
Well, it can be for a 25-year-old as low as $150 or even lower, depending on cost sharing and tax credits. For someone older, it could be $300. So it really depends on the specifics of their eligibility.
So how long do you think you're going to be doing this sort of work here, Maria? How long are you going to be at this?
Years. Years. We're here Saturday and Sunday, 8 Monday through Friday. We're here until it's done.
All right. Thank you very much. And I should point out the numbers, according to Dr. Josh Sharfstein, who's the Secretary of Health, say about half of the state, about half of the uninsured, about 400,000 people they expect to be enrolled by the year 2020. So it's a long process, but you're seeing something historic here. I mean, something like this hasn't happened in nearly 50 years in this country, and this is a little bit of what it looks like.
All right, and they have about 6 months, I guess that's what it is, before the penalties kick in. You say 2,000 accounts created so far. We'll see how that continues.
Great work, March.
Great work, Sanjay. Thank you so much. So a reminder to all of you out there, you can catch a special Sanjay Gupta, MD, what you need to know about the Affordable Care Act. That's only on CNN Saturday, 4:30, and Sunday at 7:30 Eastern.